I don't think there's any different that if you walk into a room and you know you're going to kill someone, it's first-degree murder. I think it's the same thing with the oil companies. They know they're killing people, and they continue doing the same thing over and over and selling it. So I think something needs to be done about it.
Right.
I think it's just a very, very important thing to do. And I think it is also important that for people to really focus on that issue, because this is no different than the smoking issue. The tobacco industry knew for years and years and years and decades that smoking would harm people, would kill people, would create cancer, and they were hiding that fact from the people and denied it. And then eventually they were taken to court, and they had to pay hundreds of billions of dollars because of that, because they knew. So the same thing is now with the oil companies. The oil companies, because people don't know that, but the oil companies knew from 1959 on, they did their own study and knew there will be global warming and climate change happening because of fossil fuels. And on top of it, it will be risky for people's lives, that it will kill people and they will get cancer and all this. All of this stuff the oil companies knew, and they kept hiding it from the people. This is why we are now talking to law firms to go and do exactly the same thing as they've done in the tobacco industry, where we sue the oil companies for knowingly killing people all over the world. There's 7 to 9 million people dying every year because of pollution, because of fossil fuels.
That's some big news. You're going to back class action suits against.
We're going to go after them, that I can promise you, because to me it is absolutely irresponsible to know that your product is killing people and to not have a warning label on it like they do in tobacco. They had to settle and they had to put a warning label on it. If you smoke, it will kill you. If you smoke, you will get cancer. It has a warning label. Every gas station should have a warning label on it. Every car should have a warning label. Every product that has fossil fuels in it should have a warning label on it. We should let people know so they understand that this is bad and they can go to an alternative route, which is to go to a combustion engine. This is a hydrogen engine, or to electric cars or hybrid cars or something that will reduce the pollution in America and around the world. So, well, we don't know yet exactly, and we don't want to signal our moves, but I mean, one thing I can tell you, this is exactly what's going to come, because I don't think there's any different that if you walk into a room and you know you're going to kill someone, it's first-degree murder. I think it's the same thing with the oil companies. They know they're killing people, and they continue doing the same thing over and over and selling it. So I think something needs to be done about it.